There we go. I found the game, boys! Alright. You know, it'll be real funny. Alright, so I'm in Fall Arbor Town. Let's see, what are the levels of my Pokemon? Let's see, 28, I want to check my, what item I have. X attack. Oh, that's right, I was Alright. You know what? I believe in this team. Where's the... I need to get used to the controls, hold on. I've been playing Gen 4, so I'm used to there being 4 buttons, but this would be on a Game Boy, so... Yeah, my mouse is off, okay. Where's the one who has fly? You! That's right, I still need to get to Pseudopolis. Wasn't I supposed to, like... Yo, please tell me I got, like, a million bajillion repel. Hold up. Bag. Nope. Well, I guess if I can't have a repel, I may as well just bring Wenj out. Anyway. Please! Let me see my wife. Alright, maybe I'm supposed to go to the town first. Hold up. And then... I have no idea what order I'm supposed to do any of this in. I haven't played this in 5 months. Oh, Winjel! I'm sure my level 28 thing could probably take this out, right? I've got Thunder, Surf, Headbutt, and Sand Attack. Let's do Thunder. Wow, absolute shocker that I did that. Oh, that's right, 'cause I wanted to grind this thing up because I wanted a move, but I could also literally, like, probably teach Thunder to somebody else if I were to go buy it. Like before the 8th gym, I might just go out and see if I can buy Thunder for literally any of my Pokemon. Level 33 Tentacool, let's go. Maybe this can give you some XP. Dang, girl. Squidward got defense. I am also under-leveled, but that's okay. Boink. I'm trying to remember how to get to that place to begin with. Hold on. I don't need to waste my moves on that. Let me see the map again? Hold up. Oh, and map? Alright. So I wanna... So you wanna get onto Route 128, and then once we hit the 29, go up to 128, then go as left as I can. Or I try to wanna get in this suit. I really should have brought in some repels. Unless it's like a level 30 something, in which case. You know what, actually I'll take level 28. It's when they run into frickin' little baby things. Oh my gosh. Headbutt's doing numbers. Okay. Yeah, let's make room for Fury Swipes, why not? 70... Let's not make room for Fury Swipes. Yes. Brother, that's a little that's too little too late, brother. Okay. At some point I will hit Route 129. There is so much blue here. I already defeated these people, I'm pretty sure. Or I can go into a wild encounter, that's awesome. Level 25? Wow. Sweet. Whale Lord! Holy moly! Oh, I missed. I don't want to deal with a Whale Lord. I've changed my mind. I don't really want to do that. But I also haven't healed, so maybe I should do that. Ah. Could be a high level? It's not. Okay. Wait a second. I don't know. Oh, I have my stream running in the background too. Oops. Don't leave me. One second, boys. 1 second, boys. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how the heck to get here. So I gotta go up from Route 128 to 127. I hit thunder. Let's go! Bird defeated. Okay, I see. Up. I see like a thing and also there's a rock, so I'm gonna wanna go I think left here. Oh, 126. Sorry, I gotta whip out the freaking like atlas in order to navigate these waters. Okay. One big pearl! And I've caught Slingon. I just realized I need to have my document open because I'm pretty sure I've caught in Route 126. Have I caught this in Route 126? Oh. I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm looking at Yeah, I had my my lantern that I died really stupidly with. Now we gotta go to the city of the 8th gym. No way! The girls are fighting! Those Pokemon fighting Groudon and Kyogre. The two super ancient Pokemon were awakened from a long sleep and now they're smashing each other with their uncontrollable energy. Cyan, you being here now I'll take to mean that you're prepared to become involved in this crisis. Well then there's someone that I'd like you to meet. Come with me, please. Okay. Listen, Cyan. Does seeing Groudon and Kyogre make you think Pokemon are to be feared? That's not true. Pokemon are really more. Why am I asking you this? You already know. Oh, didn't mean to type out. Okay, here we are. Inside here you'll find someone named Wallace. I think you have what's needed to help him. I do? Cave of Origin. Wait. Do I have balls? Oh, thank God, okay. Mamma mia, what are we gonna find in the Cave of Origin? What are we gonna find in the Cave of Origin? Gonna be something cool like a Geodude, I bet it. Zubat? No fucking way! See, we encountered a Zubat. I'm actually very curious now in the Cave of Origin, what kind of Pokemon we would have encountered. We could have gotten at the entrance we could have gotten a Golbat if we were lucky, but we would have made it to the basement, we could have gotten a freaking Sableye. I really should have used a Repel. That's a little unfortunate. I bet we'll kill it. Jesus Christ, that gave me a heart attack. Alright, let's try the Ultra Ball. Okay, I need to think of a good color for this. Alright, sorry guys, this is how I cope Cave of Origin. It's a Zubat, and I don't know what to name it. Have I used Violet? I have not used Violet. Let's use Violet. Awesome. Box 1. That was my capture for the night, boys. Ah, so you are Cyan. I've heard tales of your exploits. My name is Wallace. I was once the gym leader of Sootopolis, but something came up. So now I've entrusted my mentor Juan with the gym's operation. Groudon and Kyogre, the two Pokemon wreaking havoc here, are considered to be super ancient Pokemon, but there aren't just two super ancient Pokemon. There is one more somewhere. Somewhere there is a super ancient Pokemon named Rayquaza. It's said that it was Rayquaza that becalmed the two combatants in the distant past, but even I have no clue as to Rayquaza's whereabouts. Cyan, do you perhaps know where Rayquaza is now? If you do, please tell me. The Sky Pillar? That's it! It must be the Sky Pillar! Cyan, there's not a moment to lose. We'll head to the Sky Pillar right away. What if I just told him the wrong fucking place? Have I got anything in the Sky Pillar? Before I even fucking go there, I'm buying like at least 10 different fucking- like I'm buying like, yeah, at least 10 repels because I know I said no legendaries. I should probably still stick with that, right? Can you even find anything in the Sky Pillar? Can I just like look that up real quick? Sky Pillar. Oh, my controller okay? Let's see what Pokemon we get here. Yeah, you can definitely get Pokemon in the tower. Man, these are some absolute bangers. I sure hope I find yeah, they actually come with a lower level, I think, so we actually access this way sooner, so we shouldn't actually- so like normally they'd be like in their late 40s, early 50s, but now they're mid to late 30 level. Okay. Hey, whatever I run into is what I run into. I'm just gonna say it right now, but I am gonna try to keep a repel for up to the 3rd floor. I just want to get to the Pokemon Center early, easy. Da 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 da. Sorry, just one more second. Wink. Yeah, okay, it's on the other side. Gotcha. Full health. We hope to see you again. Epic. So awesome. I wonder if I could somehow catch this thing in the water here. I want to find out. Welcome! How may I serve you? Let's buy some more balls. You can't buy repel. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank God. 1, 2. Let's grab like 10. Why not? Okay. Just gotta double check. We got our buddies all equipped. Considering the levels of the Pokemon we're gonna be finding, I'm gonna switch you in. Green and Amber, I should probably. No, I'll keep them in my party. If I black out, that's the end of the game anyway. So, not like I need to save them if everything goes to shit. Yeah. So, let's get freaking going. The Sky Pillar, which the Sky Pillar is at where the fuck's the Sky Pillar? The ocean current. It's gotta be between here, right? really sure yet. Yep. Okay. I do think it would be fun if I could have found a whatchamacallem in here. Wait, hold up, I think I know the play. Oh, I can literally come down. I forgot I was pressing the wrong button. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure Gyarados can learn Thunder. Because right now the moves I have taught to it are Surf, Blizzard, Bite, and Dive. I might teach over Bite to give it Thunder. But so far, what I have to do is get the hell out of here. You know, what if I just loot up a Civid log and then did that? That would make my life way much easier. Wow, speed hacks, guys. Alright. Yes, I would like to surf. So here's what I do, is I whip out my bag. I whip out a max repel. I take a ride to the sky pillar. And the repel only gets rid of Pokemon that are lower level than what I have. So I can use this as an amazing grinding experience for my little wench. Thank God. Alright. Epic. Wait, I see something over there. Hold up. Y'all saw that too, right? Okay. So this is the part of the run where I switch in my highest level Pokemon. So I can actually have an effective repel, because considering the level of my guy otherwise. Hold on. Oh my, I'm terribly sorry. In my haste I didn't notice that I'd left you behind. I've opened the locked door of the Sky Pillar. Cyan, let's be on our way. It's an earthquake. There's not a moment to waste. We've got to hurry. Alright, voila. The situation is getting worse. This isn't good. The weather distortion is spreading even here. Cyan, Rayquaza should be farther up from here. I'm worried about Satopolis. I've got to go back. Everything is in your hands now. Don't fail us. I'm 10! I'm 10! Sorry, I appreciate the confidence in me, but I'm 10 years old. I've never been to the Sky Pillar, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is the Sky Pillar. Why is my freaking mouse so stuck? Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. My freaking mouse is being a little funny. Okay. Awesome. Okay. I just remember I have a Zubat in the box just in case I want to use it. Okay. Awesome. Okay. platform on, okay. We'll find out soon. I'm gonna keep going up this thing and see. Okay. That's the top. And that's also where Rayquaza is, okay. So. Up here I also somehow have a chance of Altaria. So. I'm gonna wake up this guy. Have fun. Just gonna speed this up real quick. So I can get my repel off real quick. Okay. Now let's take a guess. Is it gonna be the 30% Golbat, the 30% Sableye, somehow the 6% Altaria, the 19% Claydol, or the 15% Bonnet? I pray to God it is anything besides the Golbat because I already have so much Zubat. An Altaria would be nice. I wouldn't be upset about Bonnet. Claydol is... I could probably work with that. I think I'd prefer Bonnet because it would just be nice to have on my team. Is this not floor 5? Is this not floor 5? Excuse me. Oh, this is the apex, that's why. This isn't even the 5th floor. Awesome. This is the 5th floor. Let's see what we get. This will permanently lock us out of getting Rayquaza. It's gonna be a Golbat. It's definitely gonna be a Golbat. What did I fucking tell you guys? It's a Golbat. This is my luck. This is my luck. I get a new chance for a Pokemon and I get one of the bat lines. Let's see. If I just control F and at bat, I have freaking... Like, okay, actually only 3. That's not that bad. I do have Periwinkle already, but I really do not need this Golbat. I already have one. But I guess I appreciate the effort. Let's just try a bite. That shouldn't kill it. Oh, absolutely not. You know what? I believe in me. There we go. Ag. Now we're gonna whip out. Wrong one. We're gonna whip out. Let's try a Great Ball first. We may as well just use the last one we have. 1. Yeah, we're gonna need an Ultra Ball. That's fine. Whoa, I'm getting completely destroyed by this freaking Golbat. I sure hope I don't use an Ultra Ball. Okay, I've tried a Golbat. What color shall I name it this time? I already have gold. I do. Shades of purple. Plum. Do I got a plum in this? Anybody? Any plums in chat? Okay, we got Plum the Golbat from the Sky Pillar. I was really hoping we could get literally anything else, considering there's a 70% chance to encounter literally anything else, instead of adding yet another bat to our team. But that's okay. I'm not upset. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Let's see, we're gonna whip out Pokemon. Switch. Oh, I gotta fall this way, hold up. There we go. Out. Oh boy, a Pokemon. I hope I don't run into anything. See, there's Sableye. Yeah, I'm good. Let's just make sure I'm all healed up. Never be too certain. Boink. I'm just gonna fly this Atopolis. There's no reason for me to swim all the way. Is there? No, I'm just gonna fly. It's easier. Not the button I wanted to press. Awesome. Actually, wait, I want to fly to Lilycove first because I want to buy Thunder for my Gyarados. Little apricot. Is this the floor with the TMs? No. Alright, smell you later. Is this the floor with the TMs? No. Alright, see you later. Is this the floor with the TMs? Hey, there we go. Oh, those are the status ones. Bye. Fire attack. Yeah, give me. Let's just take 2 of those. Why not? Let's go buy it. I've already got a backup blizzard. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the TM that I just got. Wrong button. And I do have Ice Beam. That's 95 to 100% accuracy. I might just teach Ice Beam to instead of Blizzard because I'll see. I might teach Ice Beam to someone else to see. Who can I teach Thunder to? You. Yes. We're gonna get a fight. 1, 2, and poof. So we're gonna look at the Sutopolis gym. Okay. And these trainers got the lowest level is a lady with a Goldeen and a lady with a Love Disc. And they're both level 40. Yeah, fuck it. What moves do you know? Geiga Drain, Acid, Confuse Rain, Astonish. At least I get stabbed with Bullet Seed. But also Astonish makes a bunch. I'll just hold off on teaching it for now. Okay, we got Sunny Day. Blizzard, Thunder, Earthquake, Return, Double Team, Shockwave. That one might also be useful to teach somebody. Who can I teach Shockwave to? Oh girl, you could learn Shockwave? Unless I want to keep saying the tag. Should I keep a setup move? Are you really the only Pokemon that can learn Shockwave? Hold up. Let me just double check. Oh, Cream can learn it. But Cream is also severely underleveled. I should maybe... Let's go to the Pokemon Center. I want to grab a Pokemon that isn't Cream. I'm gonna... I want to see who can learn Thunder Wave. Not, yeah, Shockwave, I think it is. Shockwave. Who can learn it? Give me 1 second. Oh, yeah, the Lantern I had could have learned it. Let's see, we also got... Yeah, Lanoon can learn it. Wingull can learn it. Gardevoir, Style, Explode, Electric, yep, those are types I don't have though, unfortunately. Oh, hey, Cast Form can learn it. Fuck, do I want to use Cast Form? Do I want to use Cast Form in this? Do I really want to do the Cast Form play? That thing is severely underleveled, God bless it, but... I'm willing to give a let's see what I got. I just want to see what I have in my box real quick. Let's just move Pokemon. First, let's pay respects to our buddies who have fallen. This Lantern at level 42. I probably could have stopped leveling it up, but I was too selfish. I flew too close to the sun and now it's dead. Graveler, I don't remember. That one. Let me see how all the Pokemon died. I actually have a list because I kept track of how everyone died. Yeah, the Geodude died to Tate and Liza. Then we got the Pelipper who died also to Tate and Liza. And then you just died of a random trainer, so... I think out of all the- I think you died very ungracefully because I had leveled you up and you were gonna be like the savior and then I killed you. You also could have been a savior. Like the 2 electric types I caught in this entire game died, so that's not really fun. So we've got like a bunch of level nothing Pokemon that we probably don't need. Yeah, there's my level 27 Geodude. I'm gonna move them down here if they're like relatively useful. 25, 16, 33 could also be used. Move that real quick. Please. Cast Storm is level 25. Ain't no freaking way I'm sending that thing out. Oh, that's a level 35 Tentacruel. I'm gonna move you. Bye, Aegon. Blue. No, 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 no. I thought I accidentally pressed release. That would have absolutely fucking killed me. And everything else is very weak. That's right, I had Pokemon in the daycare. Let's say, hypothetically, what level are these Pokemon in the daycare? I'm actually kind of curious now, hold on. So, did I have a thing for Pokemon? Yeah, I have a Meryl and a Slugma in the thing, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move... I'm also give me a second. I'm gonna put Blaziken away real quick because I need to go grab my freaking Pokemon for the daycare. So I'm gonna do... What if I put Castform in there? What if I put Castform in there? What if I put my freaking Lanoon? No, I already taught a bunch of moves to my Lanoon. What I'm gonna do is I'll put this in my party. Then we're gonna... grab Pokemon. We're gonna fly. Fuck. We're not gonna fly. Yet. We're gonna leave the gym. The Pokemon Center. Right. Yes, we are gonna click Pokemon. That is the correct move. We're gonna fly. Where was it? I think the daycare was to the left of Mallville, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, there we go. Let's go check in on our kids. Ah, it's you. Good to see you. Your Pokemon can only do good. By level, your current has grown by 18. By level, your Azure has grown by 20. Will you take your... Sure. Here's your Pokemon. Sweet. No. Which Pokemon should we raise? Let's raise Abalone, baby! Okay. Yeah, sure, I'll take it back. Let's see what I got in my inventory now. Can it evolve in the daycare? Can Pokemon evolve? Yeah, level 38 for Magcargo, and then Azumarill. I don't know what level that evolves at. 18. Okay. So it could definitely evolve at this point. They just haven't let it. Alright, yeah, so we got level 34. So I'm gonna quickly run these back to the freaking... Do I want to keep... I have so many water Pokemon. I'm gonna go through... I'll decide if I want to throw Korean back in. Give me a second, because I'm gonna probably just do some daycare training real quick. Kinda boring, but I'll speed it up. And I could probably just talk during it. Let's see, someone's PC. Let's move Pokemon. Okay, so first I'm gonna... Yeah, I've made those viable Pokemon. Let's see, because I know I was doing some planning for the Elite Four because I'm a little bit insane. A little bit silly. It's not even, like, insane moment. It's just, like, wanting to play. Let's see, we got a Nuzlocke planning. Let's see what kind of Elite Four we have is, yeah, so, one would be effective against that is things that can learn Grass, Electric, and Fighting moves. But I've already, you know, obviously I've got that covered with the electric thing. The grass thing, oops, because Wishcash is only weak to grass. But I could still probably kick it in the rear end with something else. I mean, I could probably try my freaking thing, but, something tells me... Oh, that's what I should put in the freaking... Let's see, what does it learn? Freaking... Cradily moveset Emerald. Okay, Emerald. Next move it learns is Amnesia, Ancient Power, Daycare, Teaching, over TN. Sorry, I need to do a little bit of research for I... Okay. I'm gonna do a little test. Because... Does cast form learn any moves? like, ever? Let me check. Does it? Hold on. In Generation 3. Emerald. It learns Weather Ball at 30. But I'm pretty sure ours already knew Weather Ball, so let's... I'm gonna take you. Oh, let's say, cause I have a few tentacles, so I'm gonna use a tentacle to try to test a theory. Okay. The next time it learns a level is at, alright, 19, 25, 30. Wait, does it learn a level at 6? Okay. So it only knows Poison Sting, which it learns at 1. So I'm gonna put this in the... Oh, it already has. It only has, like, a few moves, so we're gonna try it. Let's see what we have. Awesome, you only know 3 moves. Agan, let's see, we have Constrict, Acid, Bubble Beam, Wrap, and the next time you learn something is Barrier, so... Okay. If I put you in the daycare and you level up 3 levels, you should hypothetically lose Constrict. Unless that's the Constrict, Acid, Bubble Beam, Wrap, okay. I'm using this as my little play toy, I know. Literally anything above like a level 19, honestly. Hold on. Okay, so what I'm gonna do with, sorry, this is the part of the game where I, theorize way too much about a Pokemon that's just gonna die. So, Poison, Sting, Supersonic, and Constrict. So after Constrict, it should learn Acid. I am gonna move Constrict up there. Cause then within... Let's see, it's at level... fucking... what level is it at? 16. So I need to level it up 9 levels, and we'll see if it gets rid of Constrict or Poisons. It should get rid of the top move, I'm pretty sure. That's what they said. Okay. Alright, boys, let's get this show on the road. Yes, I would. Raise this for me. Awesome. So guys, I guess, fun fact about, how my life's doing, I'm currently in my 4th year of college. I'm, starting a new semester. We're taking, right now I'm taking, whatchamacallem. Let's see, my first class is Intro to Graph Theory. We're learning about graphs, cycle graphs, complete graphs, path graphs, stuff like that. And we're also taking, Introduction to Stochastic something. I think the word's stochastic, it's just, stochastic processes, that's probably what it is. Which will be a little interesting. I have no idea what the hell it's about, but, he's brought in some Greek letters on day 1, so it's already making me feel something. He called it Sigma Algebra, which had me a little confused. I'm like, what's so Sigma about algebra? Is this like, is there Alpha Algebra? Is there, like, Beta and Omega? Lambda Male Algebra? Like, I wanna know what makes it Sigma versus regular algebra. I could probably. I just want to see where I am right now. Avalon is grown by 1. Will you take it? No. Awesome. So I did that for a little longer. Awesome. So, then the next class I'm taking, trying to remember what that one's. I feel bad that I don't. Time series. I'm taking introduction to time series, because we have to do a little bit of coding for that one, unfortunately, so that one's gonna be a little bit of an adventure for me, the person who is not that good at coding. I mean, I can do it, it's just not my thing, and it's also a program I've never used before. Also, I've heard some things about the teacher that make me assume that he's actually not that nice of a guy. And, like, I can get over a teacher if they're, like, if they're rigorous, but, like, at least are not a dick. If you're a dick, I don't care how easy your class is, I'm never gonna like it. Because, like, I can at least get over, like, rigor if it means I, like, get treated like a person in the class. But we haven't had too much of him yet, it was only like an hour session, so hopefully that one's better. And then the last one I had today was, because those three were yesterday, but today I have a statistics class, and that was fine. I had that teacher last semester. He's nice, just very rough work ethic, I think. And then I essentially repeat those 4 classes again, Wednesday and Thursday, and then on Friday I have a 3-hour-long iPro on interpersonal project, which means I get with a bunch of students from different majors, and we're gonna be tackling, in this one, railroad engineering. I haven't done engineering courses in like 2 years almost, so power to the people, but I have no idea what I'm doing. And yes, that's gonna be my semester, and hopefully I only have 1 left. I'm on a wait list for a history class about, like, called History of Magic and the Occult, and it just seemed interesting. Yeah, so that's my semester. For anybody in chat, what are you guys up to? Until I see something, I'll just keep talking, I guess. I got a new dog recently. I haven't mentioned that on stream yet. I got a little Pomeranian Husky mix. Don't ask me how that happens. Her name's Bina. It's German for bee, also slang for cute girl, which even despite the fact that she has a big ol' overbite, she is very cute. I got it from my aunt because I think somebody down there just had like another Pomeranian Husky puppy that looked a little more husky. Ours looks more Pomeranian. A lot of people wanted the Husky, but like the more husky looking one, but we got Bina because I think she has a little overbite, so people didn't really want her because of it, which was kind of a bummer. I'm like, dang, y'all are missing out. This dog is silly and goofy, and I love her. But yeah, so, I see what else happened in my life since I last streamed. It's been a few months. I finished my last semester, I got all A's and B's, so that went well. Currently I'm alone in my room. I don't know when my roommate gets back. Probably not for a while considering COVID regulations. I think she went overseas to visit family. So I think she might have to quarantine before she's even allowed to, like, come back, which sucks, but, like, you know. Considering we're all having online classes for the first 2 weeks anyway, it's not the biggest deal. Let's check out my Pokemon now. I just realized I had tea that I forgot to drink. Hold on. While she talks to us about this, I'm gonna drink my tea. So we're close on Sky. I will not take them back yet. Alright, you know what this means. Let's keep going. I feel so, like, crummy doing it this way, but, like, this is significantly easier than, like, having to freaking grind, I think. Probably not as interesting to watch by any chance, but I feel like grinding against Pokemon would also kind of get repetitive, so I guess it's story time. In which case I could probably just call somebody and have them tell a story, because I don't have any good interesting stories. I had some art recently. I had 2 Secret Santas I was participating in. One, somebody asked for, like, a picture of, the thing I drew them was a picture of Michael Myers from Halloween holding a turkey, a live turkey, in his hands. Very nice to draw. I had a fun time. Then the other one was, 2, Pinata from Viva Pinata, and they were kind of cuddled up together. It was from the show, not the game. I had to learn how to draw animals for both of those drawings, because I don't draw animals, I draw people. but both people were like, I want an animal in my picture, and I'm like, awesome! This is the perfect time for me to learn. I hope they're not disappointed, and thankfully they weren't. I don't know what the person who I gave the second one to thought, but the first person was absolutely ecstatic. Like, frick yeah, turkey! And you know what, that's all I need, right? I just need to hear somebody say, oh, frick yeah, turkey! That's all I need. And that's honestly the most validating thing, is just getting like a frick yeah, weak yeah. Freak yeah. I'm a Jimmy John's commercial. Alright, let's see. Has it gone up by 9 yet? Grown by 6. Grown by 9. Fuck yeah! Give me sky. Yes. Thank you. And if this worked out the way it did, I'm throwing my freaking... No. Okay. Awesome. So did it get rid of constrict? Let's look at the summary. Alright! There we go. Okay, okay. So it does get rid of it in the order that you put it. Okay, so it deletes the top and gives rid of the bottom. What does it learn next? After Bubble Beam. Wrap? What if I already got rid of Constrict? Acid Bubble Beam. Supersonic. Acid Bubble Beam. Yeah, fuck it, I can get rid of Supersonic. And that learns that in fucking... You know what, it should be fine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at the summary for you. Where the freak is Geiger? Okay, Geiger Drain is at the absolute bottom. I do wanna... Alright. I'm gonna switch those two. Cradily should learn Ancient Power. And whenever it learns Ancient Power, that would be good. Okay. As long as it doesn't unlearn, because it got rid of, yeah, because we had Constrict at the top, because I moved Poison Sting, because I didn't want Poison Sting to go away, because I liked Poison Sting, so super... Okay. So I'm gonna throw... So it's level 39, so we're gonna want this... I'll get there eventually. Yes. So, we want it to grow up by 9, but we don't want it to get up to, because it can learn Spit Up, Stockpile, and Swallow. Yeah, so I'm not gonna get it to level 60. But, I'm gonna have fun with a little cast form in there. And, give me 1 second, guys. Why did I just get tagged? Oh. Alright. Time to do the strat. I just want to see how far this goes. Hold me 1 second, I'll see. Okay. Whee. Okay. A lot easier on the hand to do it like this. Again, kind of a scum tactic, but I may as well do it, you know? So far in, and I just haven't grinded up anybody because I lost a good chunk of the people I was planning on using, so... And not even a good chunk, I was just planning on using the lantern. I'm just pissed that I spent literal, like, hours grinding up that lantern for multiple streams, like entire stream sessions, just for it to, like, die in a very disrespectful way. I'd have to pull up the clip. It was genuinely, like, the most disgusting, disgraceful, like, hubris moment I've had in my life. Down here, yeah, we're allowed to go all the way over here, hit the rock, and around. This is a very stretch of land. This is like this one line in particular. I guess you really can't just stretch all the way out. Yeah, I'm doing this because I really don't have to go get like a legendary or anything, because that's just like, that's just really kind of like, anything, like, I just feel like it's kind of it's a little easier to get through the game when you have a legendary, just because of its stats and also the level you get it at. Like, you get Rayquaza in this game at like 70. I still have to go through that freaking Sutopolis cutscene where Rayquaza's like, yo, shut the hell up, Crow. I almost said Kroger, like the grocery store. Kyogre and Groudon. Okay. So that should be... one. Awesome. Yeah, that's okay. Let's keep doing this. Oh, because cradily has a freaking slow curve, doesn't it? I wanted to grow by 9, ideally 11, because I'd rather go into there with a level 50 cradily. Or higher. Because Guy Goodrain is gonna absolutely tear me through that gym. Or I get, like, I don't want to overlevel too much, so I think, like, 50 would be the cap for cradily. But considering I'm in a water gym, and it's a rock type, not a grass type, so it would technically be neutral to everything. I should probably also level up Wench, I just realized. Let me just, whip out summary. Okay. What does Lanu learn? Like, what is it? Does it learn anything at the level it's at? An Emerald that's gonna learn Covet at... That's such a low damage move. What does Covet do? Oh, it takes the person's item, okay. Then there's Slash at 41. So 35 and 41. No, because I could always reteach Headbutt. Someone move it there. I have a theory. Can I write over HMs? So I'm gonna put it in there and I'm gonna level up by 6, I think. Why not? Let's play another experiment game. Let's go put Wenge in the... Give me Abalone. No. Okay. So we're gonna raise this thing about 6 levels. And then call it a day. So I'm gonna quickly drop Abalone off, because... Because if I could unlearn Surf through that, that'd be pretty OP. So yeah, with freaking Abalone, we've got just about every move we can learn. Rain Dance, Sunny Day, Hail, and Weather Ball. I could probably honestly use, if I level it up enough, I could use it to set up a Rain Dance so that Thunder doesn't miss, and then send out my freaking my Apricot and Wenge so they can both use Thunder in the ring. Yeah, because I think, especially against the Wish Cache, I feel like, on one hand, it would probably be better to, like, I almost say it would be better to have freaking Gyarados, but considering, Juan's gonna have, like, again, I think, I'm pretty sure, let me just double check. Yeah, because he's got Love Disc, only has normal and water move. That's fine. It's the fact that his Wish Cache has Earthquake, so I kind of want to get rid of that fast. Celio has normal water ice. Crawdon has normal water dark, and even then the normal isn't even attacking moves, which is water dark. Tinker's attacking moves are water ice. Yeah, so that's because with the yeah, Kingdra's a water dragon, so there's nothing we'd have that'd be effective against it, I don't think. But let's just double check. Yeah. Type effectiveness. Yeah, it's weak to dragon and fairy, so unless we really we don't have any dragon moves. There's no dragon TMs, I don't think, in Emerald. Well, there's Dragon Claw. Oh, there's Dragon Claw. Where the fuck do I get this? I can fucking get Dragon Claw? Let's see, you get the one dragon TM. There's only one dragon TM. That's okay. So if I go back to Meteor Falls, I can go get Dragon Claw to teach someone. I can teach someone Dragon Claw. I can't guarantee it'll be my Gyarados, but I can hope it's someone. Unless I already have Dragon Claw. Do I already have it? I don't. Awesome. Okay. So now we're gonna run until our until our Linoon gets 6 levels higher. Awesome. Next. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I had a plan, but now that I actually have a little more knowledge as to how things are gonna work, I actually think it'd be I'm just trying to go into this with a salvaging mindset. I'm I kind of fucked it up a little earlier. I've only lost 4 Pokemon, which honestly could be a lot worse, considering I'm very new to this. This and the Leaf Green are simultaneously both my second runs. I guess you could call Leaf Green my third, but this is only my second Emerald run, so I'm not exactly a superstar when it comes to this, but losing only 4, I feel the Lantern I could have learned from my own hubris. Tate and Liza, I'd have to look back and see why I lost them. You know, speaking of Pokemon though, I've picked up Brilliant Diamond, and I've been having a freaking blast with that. Oh, I could literally hold the sprint button and that makes it go even faster. Yo, what have I been doing? I've been holding down sprint this entire time. I can get through this in record speed. Hold up. This game has no idea what song to play right now. Okay, almost there. I just want to see what this much running. How fast was it? I'm sure Luna's probably gone up by 1 level. Green has grown by 3. Wenge has grown by 2. Okay, it could be worse. Let me take Pokemon back now. So I need 9 and 6 respectively. Actually, probably 9 to 11, and then 6. Because I'm just saying, if it learns it like that, you know, I mean... Maybe I should take back the freaking, Wenge just in case, I think, because I want to... It'll teach over Headbutt if it, does. I'd rather it teach over Thunder, because I can always buy it again. I'm gonna put Thunder second. Just in case. No, I will not take back the other one. Cool. Pokemon. Consider a little summary of Gwenge. Oh, I'd be losing Sand Attack, but I kinda wanna keep the Sand Attack, so. Alright. To your Pokemon, I'd love to raise a Pokemon. I'd love to see it raised by 4 levels. We're looking for 9 to 11 and then 4 respectively. Alright. But yeah, so I've been playing Brilliant Diamond. I've been having fun because Sinnoh region is the first one I ever entered. I played Pokemon Platinum as a kid because my mom's friend found a copy of it, and so getting the Sinnoh remix now that I have a Switch has been pretty nice. Yeah, that's another thing that it's happened since I've last streamed. I got a Switch with a legendary YouTuber, Twitch streamer, Recmic109, both split the cost for one, and a bunch of games for it. So I now have Brilliant Diamond. I also have Pokemon, I think it's Shield. It's the one with Galarian Rapidash, because I wanted the I wanted the like pretty colors. But yeah, so I've been playing that. I've got up to the 7th gym so far. I'm kind of having a blast with it. I just gotta, honestly, like, I love the new system. I love the Grand Underground. That's so fun to explore. I also like the idea that all your Pokemon get XP when you level up. Like when you catch or defeat something. It actually is really nice for XP grinding because it just makes my life significantly easier. But yeah, so yeah, I have my team for that right now. I've got an Empoleon, a Staraptor, I've got a Luxray. I feel like the Staraptor and Luxray are pretty easy choices. I've also got Roselia, which once it learns all the moves I want it to, I'm gonna evolve it into Roserade because it can't learn anything once it evolves. I've also got a freaking Rapidash, and then I've got a Crobat. I've really grown to love Crobat and whatnot, like in that entire line. Like I know I trash it in this game because I've just got so many. I think maybe next time I do a run I'm gonna like insert like a Duke Claws or something. Like unless there's literally nothing new in the area, I just gotta go with whatever. So yeah, but I mean honestly outside of that, like I really like the Zubat line. I think Crobat is, I like befriended it. I'm like, oh, this is my buddy. You know what I mean? Like I just love Crobat so much. I think that and Gengar. Oh, let's see. By 5 and 3. Alright. We're close. So for Lanoon, we're aiming, because it learns Covet, but we don't want it. It can be anywhere between 4 and 9. 4 and 9 is fine for either of those. Okay, so I'm gonna just quickly do a little bit more. You know, I don't know, I just keep thinking of like the one time I played this and I not only found the shiny on Victory Road, but I also got Pokerust in that same run. It wasn't a Nuzlocke, it was just a challenge playthrough with my friends. That was so fun. I just remember sitting there with Pokerust. I'm like, okay, now I have no excuse for like doing poorly in this. I think it was to make up for the fact that it took me forever to beat the freaking first gym because all I had on me was a freaking C-Dot, so I had to like grind a crud ton to get any move that was super effective. I'm like, yay, a grass type. Boo. Boo, I had to grind that shit up to a Nuzleep in order to even get a grass move to use against it. Which was a little cringe. Let's see if I got level 4. Good to see you. Pokemon are doing great. 6 and 4. Perfect! Let's take back Wenge. Yes! I don't mind paying $500. Gimme, gimme. I just want Wenge. I just want to see which move it right over. Oh my god, it does right over TM. There's no fucking way. Okay. So the next move it learns in 6 things, and then 12 things. I actually would not mind Rest. I might actually, honestly. I almost want to take it over Sand Attack. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of freaking Covet. And then once I get Covet for Slash, and once I get rid of Headbutt for Slash, I'll see which one I want more. Probably Headbutt. And then from there I'll use that to get rid of it to get Rest. That seems like my plan for that. And then with freaking Cradily, it's just get that Ancient Power, boy. They'd have to be at 9 to get Ancient Power, so 9, 15. So as long as it doesn't go up like 20 levels, I should be, like more than 20, I should be fine to keep doing this with my freaking Lanoon. because 9 would have it at 48, and we don't want it to hit 60, so 9 plus 11 would be, yeah, the 20, so that'd get it to 59, but I don't want to get it to 59, I'd rather just have it at 50. Yeah, I'll probably pull it out at that point, and then just trade in for abalone to get my little rain dancer in. Because it does, see, it's a little bit of like a hard rock, you know what I mean? Like, on one hand, it helps thunder not miss. On the other hand, I really could just get a freaking electric move that doesn't miss. I forgot I can also sprint, that's right. Makes us go way faster. But, yeah, so I hope everybody's doing okay. It was with Lanoon, it's yeah, 6. I want to go up by 6. Yeah, anywhere between 6 and 11 is fine. Part of me thinks I should just have something in the background to make you guys watch while I do this. This is honestly like the optimal route to be running, I'll be honest. Like, it's so like straight and I barely have to like touch the buttons compared to like anything else. Yeah, 'cause I think once I get freaking learning up to like once I get to the level to learn rest, I think I'm fine with just leaving it be. Maybe, yeah, I think I honestly could leave it be once I learn rest. And then same with freaking green once I get it to ancient power level. I think at most level 50, I think I will pull out then, because again, I don't want to like extremely over level, because then it just makes it like an easy sweep. I kind of want to still have to think a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, I want to be high enough to where I don't get sweeped, you know, but still not getting sweeped myself. Like, you know, like, I don't want to get sweeped, I don't want him to get sweeped, I just kind of want to... Like, I want there to feel like there's, like, tension, even if there really isn't, you know what I mean? Okay, so 9 and 6 are the levels we're looking for. H! We're so close. I wasn't raising wench! That's so stupid. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Alright, 9 and 6 are the lucky numbers. 9 and 6 are the lucky numbers. I think of the stories to think of. Okay, so I'm playing. I already mentioned the Switch thing, the really time, and I got a new dog. I've explained my plan essentially, which is my dream team is gonna be Gyarados, Lanoon, and Cradily, and then fucking, if I so have to, Mighty Enna's like my backup little beef wall. Because that thing's just pretty dope and strong. Because I am at the 8th gym, and I feel like I probably should have had higher level Pokemon, but that's okay. I think they're just under level because I never want to take any unnecessary risks. And then I just completely slept on the fucking daycare. I'm probably trying to like have it like entirely utilize only the daycare. But I feel like now at this point, considering with the 8th gym, I've already lost a few Pokemon. Yeah, I mentioned that before. It should be fine at this point. Like, honestly, it's fine at any point. I think I just like have to shame myself sometimes. I'm like, no, you can't make this slightly easier and less grindy for yourself. That's cringe. You have to be like a true Pokemon player and sit there and grind at normal speed for fucking 10 hours a day for 5 days just for your Pokemon to die in a moment of your hubris. And I will literally never let that go. Let's see. Has Wench has fucking Green reached level 9 yet? 10! Even better. Okay, yeah, we want the lucky number 6 for Wench, is when we'll pull it out. Yeah, so this is my Pokemon stats. We got Acid, Confuse Ray, Geiga Drain, and freaking Ancient Power. Is Rock good against anything I'm gonna be going up against? Real question. Let's see, because the Elite Four Sydney's what's good against him is Bug and Fighting. Which I could honestly just again use like my freaking but Blaziken will be good for that. Phoebe is a Dark and Ghost, which I'll use my freaking Mightyena for. Glacia, Fighting, and Rock are both good, so I probably could use Cradily. I could also use my freaking Blaziken. But a lot of her, literally just about every ice type besides Glalie is going to have a water move, I'm pretty sure, so Blaziken might not be the move. Drake, Dragon, and Ice are going to be good against it, so I honestly could just go out and find Dragon Claw for one of my Pokemon if they learn it. If not, then Ice Baby. And then the champion. Wallace, Electric, and Grass, just like same strat as this gym, except Electric's a little more useful than Grass. Although I will say there's a Ludicolo's just there. Bug Flying Poison is good against that. And I could just whip out my freaking, I could whip out a freaking flying move for that if needed. Because technically Cream is not on the team, but I could technically go level it up while I do other stuff. Let's just look at the summaries of run real quick, because I am actually going to write down who I'm nominating for each thing. Nominations for Elite. Alright. So obviously Blaziken is a pick. I think Mightyena is an obvious. I think let's see. Yeah, we got the Fighting, we got the more Fighting. Whoever can learn Dragon will figure it out later. I think Gyarados is a good pick for that final 6. I think, yeah, we got... Yeah, Sky was just there to learn stuff. I think Cradily is the pick. We're gonna show it some love and show everybody just how good of a freaking Pokemon Cradily is. Don't laugh at me. Rock moves. Yeah, 'cause that can cover that. Because Cradily can cover the rock. You know, because I was looking at some of the other things. Wait, why am I have to? Yeah, because I'm looking at like some of the things. I actually wrote myself some warning notes. Yeah, so I looked up Phoebe's Dusclops has a curse. Remember that I can switch out to remove a curse, which is fine. Yeah, Drake's Shelgon and Sailmass both have rock moves, so maybe bringing Gyarados, if I can teach anybody else an ice move, that'd be preferable. Yeah, we'll figure out the rest in a second. I just gotta grind up these Pokemon first. Okay. Yeah, these are the moves, baby. I'm playing the Elite Four before I even get past the fucking 8th gym. Now that's called thinking way too ahead. At the 8th gym again, I think I should be fine with my freaking Cradily, Lanoon, who was the third? Cradily, Lanoon, Gyarados strats, or I just freaking own them with getting a freaking electric move for Gyarados. I want to teach somebody a dragon move that hopefully isn't Gyarados, but I'm sure Gyarados is probably going to be the only one I could teach it to on, like, any of my Pokemon. Which will be fun. I think it would be really funny if fucking Castform could learn a dragon move. That would be a little funny. And our Cradily is a good enough level. We just gotta get fucking Wenge up there. Is it just Wenge in the daycare right now? Oh, yeah, I gotta put somebody away. That's right, I was gonna throw somebody else in the freaking... I am gonna throw abalone into the thing. Which Pokemon should we raise? Abalone, you have fun. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the... I'm gonna drop Sky off because I don't need her right now. I think her, right? My Tentacruel is a woman in my team. So I've got freaking Current, Can, extra rock or whatever. It would, I should be fine on this with the team that I have. I don't really think anything else in this box would be particularly sexy for it. I kind of want to know what learns Dragon Claw real quick. By TM. Yeah, we got a freaking all dragon types. Right, no, so we got the Charmander line, Aerodactyl, Dragonite, Mew, Totodile, Tyranitar, Aggron, Flagon. Altaria could learn it, but I don't have Altaria, unfortunately. The pseudo-legendary of this generator, Bagon, which, where the fuck do I find Bagon in this game? Meteor Falls? We've already got a Pokemon from there, I'm pretty sure. Yup! Which was very unfortunate. I unfortunately can't do anything about that. Yeah, I'm kind of fucked. Nobody can learn Dragon Claw. If I had that fucking Trapinch I didn't actually kill, that'd be nice. That kind of puts a dent in our plan. So I don't actually have to go get Dragon Claw, because nobody can fucking learn it. Awesome! I'm trying to think, so I've essentially run to every single, like, place in this freaking gen, right? Unless... What's on Victory Road? What's on Victory Road in Emerald? Generation 3, we've got Zubat, Goldmet, Whismur, Loudred, Makuhita, Hariyama, Aeron, Laron. Oh, thank god we can get some of those. They're more common on the basement 1 floor and the basement 2 floor. So I want to go to the basement to find like a Laron. And hopefully, please, I'd like to find that. Can I find Pokemon in this area? Places of interest. Pokemon. You can't actually get Pokemon here. They're all water, so that's okay. I can find a Corsola? No way. And I'm looking at really appreciate finding a freaking Laron. That would be awesome. Sorry, I'm gonna grind in a second. I've just gotta look real again. Cause I think that would be great, cause that would literally be the only thing that I could find that could learn. Game locations, Evolve Trapinch. Alright, game locations. Route 111 in the Mirage Tower, which I have found. Both of those. Awesome. So I can't get a Trapinch. Yeah, my only hope here is that I find a freaking somebody from the Aeron line in Victory Road. That is the only way I could learn Dragon Claw, which is a little upsetting. But you know what? That's how we live. That's how we live. That's how we gotta live. Boys and girls, and others. Um, yeah, because we can only get Altaria on the Sky Pillar, and I think that, routes 114 and 115, I have found Pokemon on both of those, I'm pretty sure. Where's 115? Where's 115? I found on 115, right? I haven't caught enough Pokemon on Route 115. I could hypothetically get a Swablu on here. I'm more likely to find a Tailo, which really fucking hoping I don't. But I have a chance. If I don't get a freaking... I have literally 2 chances to freaking get a Swablu. What levels can I find all these at? Yeah, so... it's like 10% Jigglypuff, 40% Tailo, 10% Swellow, 10% Wingull, 30% Swablu. The Swablu's at 30, I think that makes it a little easier to maybe hope for it. So let's fly on over. Let's go check that out real quick, and then get back to grinding. Or that's Route 103, Route 110, Route 116, 117, 115. Oh, it's above Rustboro City, okay. Awesome. Oh, that's right. I have to go from oh, my mouse is on the screen. Oops. I have to go left from Fall Arbor Town, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so let's get this paper. We're gonna try our damn best to get a freaking Swablu on this upcoming route. This is Route 114, which I've already caught something on, I'm pretty sure. Yep. This is where I got a Seviper. No way, freaking Lomber. Yeah, I don't need to fight this, it's a level 16. But, that's right, Ladiana has a freaking Intimidate ability. I might be a little bit of a shithead, and I remember watching somebody who was doing a Nuzlocke and they did like a fucking gamer strat where they, kept switching in their Intimidate Pokemon. I'd catch it, but this isn't Route 115. Although encountering it now makes me feel a little sad. This is also Route 114, it's probably rolled differently. How the fuck do I get to there again? Okay, Hoenn map. You're my best friend. You're my friend. Oh. Yeah, just keep going down Meteor Falls and eventually hit Route 1. Yeah. I already fought these people. Rustboro City through here. We already got a thing of Meteor Falls, so we just encounter something again. Literally the only scum tactic I can genuinely think of to get the Pokemon I want if all else fails is shiny hunting. Which, considering I have literally nothing to aid me in the sense, that would be horrible. Shit game, Intimidate's broken, get them weak enough for full X buff items, you just win the fight. Yeah, X items are a little broken, that's also why I limited myself to exactly 1 item per battle. So considering I added a stupid rule and I don't want to back down on it now, I might just do the stupid Intimidate strat where I just keep switching out my stupid little dog until they get weak enough. Because I'm sure there's gonna be some Pokemon that I just don't want to deal with. Oh, I gotta get rid of this fight. Hold up, hold up. I love lukewarm tea. Go, bitch, go. Alright. Route 115. Will I encounter a Pokemon that is good? Where's the- is there grass? There should be grass on this route, right? Oh, I have literally nothing that knows Rock Smash. Please tell me the grass is only up there. Let's see. Have I fought these people before? Oh, if I haven't, this will be a great learning opportunity. Oh yeah. I have. Thank God. Am I going insane? It's Route 115 I have to go to, right? I feel a little bit out of my mind. Give me a second. Where the fuck? Okay. Where's the grass on this route? Oh, that's fucking stupid. Hold on, I got this. I gotta freaking... I could surf my way around, but considering I don't want a single Pokemon via surf, because that would be counterproductive to me trying to find a Swablu. Bag. Where the fuck is it? Give it to me. I would like to use Surf, actually, now that I've put up a Max Repel. I'm pretty sure I did at least. Yeah, yep, okay. I did. I did. I put up a Max Repel. So I should encounter nothing. For now. This is where the grass is, right? This is where the grass is, please? That's a tree for a secret room. Hello? Fucking hell. You! My Machop demand a battle! I kinda don't want to battle you, but sure. Oh, it's 24, thank God, okay. No worry! I didn't know what level these would be, I've never really been over here. Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. That. Wee! Wow, that's so rough. I'm so sorry. Damn. But choke? Oh no. It'd be a real shame if I just... If I just... Oh, you lived. Oh no, that was so hard. Aw, man. Alright, ouch, ouch, ouch. Alright, quick, quick, quick. Man, there are trainers about. There are some trainers among us. That should be fine. Unless I do that, in which case I'm not. So cool. I love running into trainers that I don't want to run into. Wow, Doduo. Wow. I'm so... I can't use Shadow Ball on it, so I gotta use... Let's just strength it. Wow! A critical hit! Alright, let's see what else we got. Dodrio! Oh, wow! I hope I don't go... Drio... I don't know what I was gonna say. Strength. Yo! Who would've predicted? Who would've predicted? Alright. Gasp, gasp. Alright, I gotta go a long way around, because you blocked my path, you fucking asshole. Misery. Agony. Suffering. How many trainers? Timothy! Lort. Nah, fuck it. Shadow Ball. Fake out. That's not very nice. Get out of here. Let's go, crit. You're much stronger than I imagined. I sure hope I am. A loss this throw has been a distant memory. If you'd allow it, I'd wish for the opportunity to battle. Awesome. Okay.
Take that! Ultra Pokemon Ninja Attack!
Please, for the love of God, as long as I can get to the grass. A bug. That's a bug. I'm looking in the face of a bug. Wow. That. Gulping these nuts. Amen. Yes, sir. Okay. Ninja Boy Jaden. Oh. Can't believe his strategy failed against a level 4 Mighty Yenna. That has no right to be here. Anyway, please. Son of a fuck. Well. Hopefully if I walk away it resets them. Nope. Do I have to go back into Meteor Falls just to reset that? I'm just gonna put up the freaking repel just in case. Oh. I still got my own repel up. Focus Punch! That actually works. I'm fine with that. Alright, let's try this again. We're gonna fly to Rustboro, knowing that I don't actually have to stall with the opportunity to lower attack, switch into like Sword Dance or something. I actually don't think I have a single Pokemon that knows Sword Dance. But I have, if I get this Altaria that I'm going for, which I probably won't, knowing me, I'm gonna get freaking Tailo. If I get that, hopefully I can get it'll come with Dragon Dance, which will be awesome and epic. It would be really fun if I ran into a Pokemon now. Or I put up my Repel. That'd be so funny. That's why I'm putting a Max Repel up. Because I would probably cry if I wasted my chance to get a freaking Altaria. Like, at least if I get the Tailo, I understand it's just up to RNG. What the hell am I supposed to say if I run into a fucking level 5 ass Magikarp? Like, that's gonna be like... or, God forbid, a Tentacruel. Or like Tentacool. That would honestly be like the funniest thing. A little upsetting, but you know. It's weird not having a Pokemon that is probably like... Ooh, this feels weird not having Wench. I'm getting a bad gut feeling that if I don't go grab my Limnewt, I'm gonna accidentally one-shot this fucking thing. Yeah, I'm going back for Wench. No, it'll probably be high enough level at this point. I really should just... Let's switch in Cream. Worst case, I don't have access to Fly. Alright. Fingers crossed, Swablu. That was the fastest encounter I've ever had. Okay. Cool. The 10% Jigglypuff. Not what I wanted. But I may as well take it, right? Let's just water gun it. Damn, the fuck you doing so much damage for? That's not 2 slaps, bitch! Awesome. So I'm gonna grab my freaking Ultra Ball and catch a Jigglypuff. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I got a Jigglypuff. Now let's think of a stupid color to name this thing after. Fuck. We got a Rose? Do we have a Rose on our team yet? We do. Do we have like a freaking Hold on, boys, I gotta look up shades of pink. Let's go. Not my favorite shade of pink? Flamingo. We are naming this Pokemon Flamingo. Let's go. Alright, geez, over there. Awesome, time to never use you. So cool. I'm gonna write that down that I got that. Route 115. Flamingo. The Jigglypuff. Genuine anger and rage ensues as I now only have about one Pokemon left that I can encounter that could possibly have the ability to learn Dragon Claw, which I would like to teach. But that won't happen until... Let's see, where'd that be? Yeah, Victory Road. Which I get like a 25% chance of getting one of those. Better if I go down to like a basement floor, so I'd probably put up like a repel until then. Anyway, let's go to the freaking there you go, that's okay. Oh, I didn't actually have to send Flamingo to a box, that's weird. I forgot about that, because it's... yeah. It's... I only had 5 Pokemon in my box. I'm gonna go toss Jigglypuff in the box. I feel bad that I somehow... I got good luck, I guess, if you're thinking about like RNG, but it wasn't the luck I wanted. Big F. It's not gonna like suck, it's not gonna destroy my plan if I don't get a good, if I don't get the freaking aggron, but like, it just would put like a little bit of an ouchies. It makes my life, it means I actually have to play the game like properly instead of just sweeping the entire, sweeping with Dragon Ice, which I'm sure again I could sweep with Ice. I've got a Pokemon that can learn Ice moves. He has one on right now. She has one on her right now. Yeah, Cream's our little flyer, so all these seem fine. I'm probably gonna want to go to the gym. I'm pretty sure I won't. What ability do you have? Do you have Intimidate? I forgot. You do! Oh, that'll be awesome. I'll probably send you out first then, or just do the thing is where I just immediately switch it out every time a new Pokemon comes out and then switch it to whatever I want to use if I don't want to use Gyarados, but that is one of the ones I'm going to use for the gym, so I'll at least move you up a little further. Okay. Alright, so there are those, and then we're gonna put Wenge around here once we grab it from the daycare. Which hopefully it should have learned. So between 6 and 11 levels once I get out of here. Let's see what it's at right now, actually. I'm curious. My little buddy. Alright, cool. I need to be here for about like 3 to 8 more levels. That's fine. I can just do my little... Ah! Oh no, not repel! Whatever will I do? Oh my gosh. This has been like at least half an hour of my... like, not even half, probably like 15 minutes of my stream, I want to say. It's just been me running in this line. I don't necessarily regret it. I take it over 10 hours of like slowly grinding up Pokemon with the risk of death. Instead, I just keep track of whatever moves they learn and then just pray to God that I organize it right, because I mean, obviously it just takes for the top move, so it's not like a big switch. I just gotta be like, alright, I want this one to not get deleted. It does delete HMs, which is awesome. So, at least if it's like a Pokemon, because I always want to prioritize like having it accidentally delete like a move that I could just literally reteach it for free. Worst case, I could pull a like a love disc sort of farming scenario where I like use my little pickup guy. I just throw like a little me and my little Zigzagoon and my Lanoon. I don't know, party for Love Disc, or I could probably just catch him just to release him. Just, I'm gonna be honest. If I need to use like the move relearner. Oh my god, it's already 6 o'clock? Jesus Christ. It was literally like 5 o'clock the last time I looked at the clock. And that like felt like 5 minutes ago. So. Maybe once I get my... I can probably go longer. I can go until like 7, I want to say, and then I'll probably just run out and go get dinner. I've got a little longer just to really set up my team to try to sweep. I don't want to severely overlevel, but you know, again, that just feels kind of defeating the purpose of me. And it also just makes me feel like I'm really exploiting the daycare. Which, I mean, I already, like, I don't even think it's exploiting. It's an intended feature of the game. And I'm sure a bunch of other people do this anyway instead of grinding for, like, hundreds of hours. Because, my god, I had some- my freaking, Lanoon was level 28 going into the stream, and I, like, naturally got it to level 29, and I went, you know what, I'm not even gonna do the rest of this, and just threw it in the daycare. After I tested a few things with how the moves deleted on Pokemon that I'm never gonna use. So I had like a box like half full of just like half water Pokemon, half Pokemon that like just have no use on my team. Like, as much as I'd love to use it, I have not really much of a use for like a Delcatty. So Viper maybe, but also probably not really. Considering like the types I have to be going up against, which are like Dark, Ice, Water again, Ghost, can't remember the last one was. I want to say Bug. That seems wrong though. Forgot who the last trainer was. I just know that I'm having a grand old time with sitting there like choosing my Pokemon like a little roster. It's so funny because I go to like, all right, so 6. Yes, I think that's 41. That's exactly what I want to take it out at. Perfect. I want to see if I like Slash or Headbutt more. No. Abalone can stay in there for a little while. Summary. High critical hit ratio. May cause flinching. You know what? I'll take no wait, wrong order. I'll take Slash! High critical rate. I will take the crit over the flinch, because crit is obviously double damage, which is just what I would be able to do with Headbutt maybe causing flinching. So if it has a high critical hit ratio, kerblam, I'm keeping it. So I'm gonna put you back in for 6 more levels so you can learn Rest. Because again, I only get 1 item per battle. So I kinda want the free heal for my little guy. Alright, and then Abalone can do literally whatever the fuck it wants. Because I don't exactly plan on... I think I just want to level up my cast form to be kind of, like, ridiculously there. Just in case, you know? Just like a little fun. Like a little fun cast form. I might bring Pokemon, like, I might put in, like, Blaziken just because I think it'll die if I even try to use it in the water gym. I might store that one until the gym is over just in case I want to use, like, Death Fodder. Because I have so many Pokemon I could just use to toss out there, like, if I ever just want to use, like, my 1 item per game without having a Pokemon out, I could literally just toss out the guy. No, I think I'd probably keep it on my team. I think I'd rather go down swinging with a stronger Pokemon than just have a little guy go out there and fucking die. That'd be a little sad for him. Imagine, like, you finally get picked on just to, like, literally kill yourself. That'd be a little, that'd be rough. Ain't it the mood, though? Okay. Riveting gameplay moment. I've run out of stories to tell. My throat's a little sore because I'm just not used to talking this much at a time. I literally have no idea how Zach does it, I'm gonna be honest. Like, my good buddy, legendary YouTuber, Twitch streamer, Rackmick100 constantly talks during his streams, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how do you do it? It's probably because he has all that water. Man really just sits there, like, every hour, like, man, I'll be right back, I gotta grab another glass of water. And you know what? Good for him. Good for him. That man knows how to hydrate. Yeah. But I still am just like, man, it's still not fun to have, like, a dry throat. You really gotta... I guess it really does teach you hydration practices, but still. He also manages to stream every day, which is kind of wild. I thought I said, sorry, I thought I heard somebody at my door. But, I don't live with anybody right now. Because they are currently not here. But it would be funny if somebody random just entered my dorm. That would be a little bit funny. That would be, like, kind of hilarious. You know. It's like a little, like, something is not right here. I think once it hits, like, another minute has passed. Actually, no, I'm just gonna check now so I have an excuse to take a sip of water. That little water cup next to me. Just a lethal one. And I use it for my 1 cup of hydration a day. Oh, that does not taste good. Why does the cup taste like that? Oh my god. That cup I felt like I just drank straight plastic. The flavors are melting on my tongue. Awesome. So they're probably got like another minute or two of having to do this back and forth. Still definitely worth it over hours of Pokemon grinding. Literally no matter what I say about daycare grinding, it is infinitely better. Like, objectively, this is more entertaining to me than just, like, having to fucking spend hours battling individual Pokemon. Are the stats gonna be as good? Probably not. I feel like I can still train- I can EV train if I individually did it. But I'm also not that smart, I also don't know what Pokemon give what EVs, so it doesn't matter to me. Maybe one day I'll start doing that, but for now, while I'm just trying to finish this, because I started it literally months ago and never finished it, because I was like, you know what, how about I take like a 5-month break from streaming? Maybe 4 months, I don't, like, probably close to 5 at this point, actually. Literally last time I streamed was the leaf green one because I took a break from Emerald because I was way too upset about friggin' my little lantern dying. That, like, genuinely hurt my feelings. But, yeah. It is weird to be doing this again, especially considering my, you know, knock on wood, my Wi-Fi hasn't cut out yet. Usually by now my Wi-Fi's all like, I'm gonna stop functioning. I genuinely think it was because of the high traffic it used to have, but considering nobody's on campus right now, almost. Like, I just feel so isolated. I'm pretty sure, like, it just means there's less people taking up the Wi-Fi, so, like, I have more ability to use it. I don't know. Like, I know I was getting back on campus, it disconnected significantly less, and I've only been here for, like, 3 days. This is my 3rd day back at this point, but, like, usually by now it already kind of starts to falter on me, where it's like, ooh, I'm gonna start disconnecting every 5 minutes. And it'd be really awkward during, like, online lecture, because I had that last year. And it'd be like, why is my teacher suddenly not talking? And then I'd look and it'd be like, my Wi-Fi would be out, and I'd be like, oh, that's wonderful. So close! So close! Abalone is getting up there, though. Jeez Louise, that Abalone's gonna be... I'm just gonna have, like, a beefy cast form on my team. I think that'd be funny. I think I should have a beefy cast form on my team. That would be fun. Okay. I think I'm gonna try to utilize this 2 weeks of having literally nobody in my room right now to try to stream a little more, I think. I was doing Atlantis Square Pantis as kind of like a casual thing. I don't think it prohibited the use- it didn't explicitly prohibit the use of emulators, but I realized upon playing the emulator that, my god, it runs awfully. It would, like, slow motion, like, because it would be processing too much. So something tells me maybe that's not the game I'm gonna choose to emulate. which will be funny because I mean, I probably have to get like something for my. If I do want to actually end up doing that, I'm gonna have to like get a capture card for my DS because I think I have the physical cartridge still. I just don't have a single way to like capture my DS. My little 2DS, my little. Because I had a DS Lite. My friend broke it because she was mad at me. She like threw it against the wall and it snapped in half. Fun times. This was middle school. Every middle schooler was a little quirky like that. But I already had a DSi at the time, so I wasn't exactly that offended by the fact that she broke my DS Lite. I mean, I was upset, obviously, but it definitely could have been a worse thing for her to destroy. Because the DSi was ridiculously expensive. Like, it was kind of- it would only be that for like a year, I'm pretty sure. But considering my- like, I was definitely not that well off when I was in middle school. Like, not to say, like, I'm super rich now, like, I'm, like, living. I can- like, my family's not at any financial risk. But back then it was, like, kind of, like, I'm sure my mother would have absolutely killed me if that thing got destroyed. Even if I wasn't even the one who destroyed it, she'd probably be like, you stupid idiot, how dare you, let that happen, but... Nah, she probably wouldn't insult me. She'd probably just be a little upset, like, you're not getting that replaced, just so you know, and I'd be like, alright. Yeah, Avalon's at 44, jeez Louise. Yes, give me Wench back. No. Alright. Let's look at our Pokemon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Wench should be good for the fight. Yep, we got Sand Attack, which would be really nice, if it's a Pokemon like with like a move I really don't want to hit. Yeah, because again, with he's got the, I wonder what the ability of hitting Earthquake is, because that's what the Wishcash has, and that's the one move I'm a little afraid of when it comes to trying to, like, get rid of it, because Earthquake is kind of a good move. Kind of good move, considering the stab, that'd be a lot of damage, so I think I want to intimidate the hell out of it, then start sand attacking. Actually, maybe sand attack, then intimidate. Not sure what the order for that should be. But I'll figure that out when I get to him. So I got you. Okay. Surf, Blizzard, Thunder, Alright. Alright, just real curious. I might do this to my Gyarados too, because this thing is also kind of underleveled. It learns Hydro Pump? Oh, hell yeah. What am I getting rid of that with? Oh, it kind of has to learn Dive, because I have not... I might just get, like... Can I teach any of these other Pokemon any of those HMs? Whatever. I'll just get a HM Slave later, I think. Just to get through things. I'm fine getting rid of Dive. Yeah, all of these Pokemon are freaking HMs and TMs. Oh, all these moves, I mean, for your HMs or TMs. So it learns Hydro Pump. It can learn Dragon Dance at level 50? Weesh nah. Awesome. Okay, so I might actually swap these two so I could do the Dive Surf and get rid of those fast. I'm gonna learn Hydro Pump Rain Dance, because then I'll get rid of Rain Dance for Dragon Dance. I feel bad moving it up all the way to level 50, but, you know. Dragon Dance will be nice for the Elite Four, I'm just saying. You know, I might actually put you in for 12 levels. And then like in 20 or 30 minutes I'll call it good. Yes, I would like you to raise one more. You'd be surprised if I told you this thing. Back for later. Alright, alright. So we wanted to go up 12 levels. I just want to make sure every Pokemon I have has the moves that I wanted to. Alright. What item do you have? Flax Incense, okay. I might give items to all of them before I even go into battle too. Yeah, so we got... You're good for Gaiga Drain. Which, yeah, for... Because I gotta defeat some of the trainers, too, but Love Disc could get a Giga Drain. Wish Cash, I definitely want to set up on him a little bit, I think, with, like... I might try Giga Drain to see where that takes me, because I doubt it'll Earthquake first round, considering AI is not going to see a Rock Grass Pokemon and go, you know what I need to use against that thing? Ground. Unless it has a weakness to, what are Crady's weaknesses? Hold on. Weak to fighting bug, steel, ice. Okay, so it has an equal chance to use everything, so that's fine. What is it to... It's still a lileep! I just realized that! Okay, so each step is 1 XP. So maybe I get it to close to leveling up, kill something. Nah, how about I'll use it in the gym. I'll use it in the gym and see how it... I'll probably switch train it a little bit just to get that level up so it becomes a cradily, because the stats between cradily and yeah, like a 4-9. I just want to see where the... I'm pretty sure that's suction. Is that suction? I don't know what ability it has. I should... Ability. Yeah, for suction cups. Sweet. Yeah, no, its attack is kind of garbage, and so is, and speed is still gonna be pretty slow. That being said, yeah, I definitely want to evolve it, because otherwise its attack is just not gonna be good. So maybe I do just quickly take back Abalone, so I could put a Cradillion for about 4,000 steps. Take out Abalone real quick. No. Good to see you. Alright, bro, get it close to the level. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Let's just do like a little back and forth. Alright. Let's see where my little cradily. Good to see you. I do want to take you and see where that went. I have enough money where I can do this, it's not really a big issue. Nope, I have apricot, all you want. Summary. Okay, I can take a few more steps. I just want to get really close and then just defeat like some small little things to get it to evolve. That is how it evolves, right? It evolves level up. Am I stupid? Yeah, it evolves level up, but it also doesn't evolve in the daycare, which is a little funny. Yes, I would love you to raise another one. Okay. 10, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, okay. And that should be enough to get it close to the level up. This poor lady probably is wondering why the heck I just keep, like, leaving it briefly in here and then coming back, like, 10 minutes, like, 5 or 10 minutes later. Probably like, what the hell is wrong with this person? But, alright. I can probably do a little more running. That was quite a bit, though. Yeah, it got me up to 2,000. Cool. Alright. Yes, go ahead. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And that should be enough. Please. Okay. Alright. Let's see how you're doing, buddy. I could take you to a few switch out fights. Let's just do that. That'd be easier, right? Actually, wait. I accidentally switched it back out. Please! Can I click the right button? Awesome, thanks. Alright, let's just try training this thing on some small Pokemon so I can get it to evolve. This is the Route 111, I'm pretty sure. In which case, yes, I've got a Pokemon here, so I don't have to worry about accidentally KOing anybody here, so yeah. Route 111, we are safe on that one, yeah, that's where we got Ombre. Okay. That's the speed item, I keep thinking that's my- I keep thinking I'm on the Switch and keep pressing it for a good rod and a super rod. I'm gonna use... What comes here on Route 111? I'm kind of curious. Hold up. Duplicate. Route 111 Hoenn. Okay. Let me use Good Rod because it'll probably come with a magic card. Mostly. Oh, Dean. Sweet. Gonna do that again. Then I'll heal up because I literally only get 5 Giga Drains in this gen as opposed to like whatchamacallem. I'm playing the Gen 4 remix and technically they're Gen 8 games now, but you definitely get more than 5 Giga Drains, I'm pretty sure. I think you get 10. Yo, 31 XP, so maybe we don't try to kill the fucking Magikarps, because that's just a waste. Oh, bite. A bite. Pokemon on the hook. Maybe I'll try a place that isn't so, like, riddled with Magikarp, that I could use my Super Rod on that doesn't have, like, I kinda don't wanna get a Barboach. Actually, yes, I do want to get a barboach, don't I? I really want to get a barboach, because that's... Barboach won't know earthquake, will it? It's fucking barboach. Not a wishcash. Yeah, barboach is literally the only thing I can fish up with a super rod here. Well, look at its moveset. Learn set. By leveling up. Yeah, it doesn't learn earthquake until 36, so as long as we find one that is not level 36 or above, we should be fine. So that's my super rod. Alright, I wonder if it's gonna be the 100% chance barboach. This thing looks a little silly. Not level 30. Level 36 is what I have to worry about, right? Yep. It should not have earthquake unless it's an illegal Pokemon, but usually the wild ones can't do that, so yeah, this would be... Okay, that's fine. Alright. Cool. Stockpile. I thought you learned that at 60. Right, because it's fucking lileep. It's not cradily. So it'd be like... Thank God I took it out when I did, otherwise I'd be accidentally learning spit up, stockpile, and swallow. I'm not fucking learning that. Yes. No. Yes. We're gonna try to learn swallow. Can't live before these. No. Yes. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Now that I've got cradily. All I need is for Apricot to get up those 12 levels. Right? 12? Like, I'm very doubtful of my memory, so I can close the cradily thing, because I don't have to level it up anymore in the thing. Yeah, Gyarados I wanted to get to level 50, so I'm gonna... Well, you know, I need to pull it out around, like, 10, I think. Because it'll learn Rain Dance, so then I have to get rid of Rain Dance for Dragon Dance. I really want fucking Dragon Dance because it has Intimidate, and if it gets Dragon Dance, that's kind of a Pog Champ combination. Wait, so there's a little cradily. There's my I should probably put Abalone back, shouldn't I? I can just leave it in the fucking daycare. So it was at 38, so maybe learning like 10 or 11, I think. 38, so anywhere, yeah, anywhere between 7 and 11 should be fine. So, back on my grind. Okay, we pull up. Although I think it'll be slower because it's a Gyarados, which means that this level up process is not going to be as fun as I think. If I had a Bagon, I'd probably be doing this at this point, unless I really was able to destroy with it. Unfortunately, I got something in Meteor Falls like long before I think I could get the Bagon, I'm pretty sure. I didn't even think that that was the only place you could get it. I'll be honest. Even then, I'm pretty sure I probably just ran to something else instead of what I wanted. Considering I'm playing through Emerald, after Leaf Green I might try to Nuzlocke. Either Platinum or like Diamond or Pearl next. I'm playing through Diamond, so maybe that, but like... Platinum's the one I grew up with, but also it's just harder. It's just a harder game than Diamond or Pearl. Getting the Dragon Dance on Gyarados is honestly gonna be pretty OP, I think. Or what's the T? Has it gone more than one level? How much of my bet's gonna be fucking like 2? 3! No. Okay. I'll give this about like 7. I'll give it 10 more minutes and then I'm gonna call it good. Man, riveting gameplay, but I don't think the other option would have been any more riveting. And thankfully lunch is not gonna take me too long to get, although it sucks that I have to carry it back because I'm not allowed to eat in the cafeteria because of the regulations, so I have to drag it all the way back to campus. The only issue is that by the time I bring it back to campus, like half the plate is freaking freezing cold. And I don't know where the microwaves are in this dorm, which is a little funny. Because you think I should know that, right? Considering I've lived in this building for at least a semester now. Not once have I figured out where the microwaves are. I might honestly have to just, like, ask someone. Because they said they're in the lounges, but I haven't, like, seen them. Maybe it's in the lounges of another floor. Maybe it's, like, in the basement. I might check that out on my way out, honestly. But either way, like, 'cause, like, some of it's hot, and then some of it's, like, kind of, like, chilly from the wind. So I'm probably gonna grab something that can work in either. Which, knowing the bountiful lunch option, because usually, well, like, the lunch rooms were open last semester, so I could actually have, like, sit down and have a nice meal. For now, it's just, like, I will take the most convenient, closest to the door option to eat that I can, like, stomach, because I'm very picky, and I don't think being a picky eater is a good mix with cafeteria food, because now it wasn't even good in high school. Like, unironically, I would get, like, pizza and the Alfredo noodles in high school, and I do the same exact goddamn thing here, where I get noodles or pizza. Sometimes I get a salad if I'm feeling special. Or if it's something really good, like the line that I see, it's... Or... Okay. Ooh, keeps pinging me. Oh, oops. Alright. Going. Doing this now so I don't have to do it later. I at least have the energy now because I have nothing else to do with my life. I mean, I could be writing. I have things I need to finish writing, but not for school. It's just, like, requests I've gotten, but it's also, like, the innate urge to finish this Pokemon Emerald run is consuming me. It's like a dad with his NASCAR. Is that like a universal experience? I feel like most dads, like, have, like, a sport they really, really latch on. really, really latch onto it. I know for my dad it was football, but also like NASCAR I think is a sport, right? Like that would count, like just driving your car really fast. I think my dad wanted to be a NASCAR driver because I mean he like drove really fast on the roads. Not like legal amounts of safe. So maybe he did want to be in that. Maybe that's why he really liked NASCAR. Maybe he's like Sonic. I just noticed when it's going this fast, it almost kind of looks like I'm doing a Naruto run if you look at if your eyes just don't move fast enough. Let's go Naruto running. This is how I level up my Pokemon. Honestly, it's just kind of like, this sounds really stupid, but I actually kind of have fun just running back and forth. It's just fun. Like, to me. Not to you guys. You guys probably think this is boring. I'm having the time of my life. See, it's a repetitive action. And I get a reward. There's gonna be so much time on this fucking save profile when I'm done. I'm gonna quickly just I'll stop at one of the edges and just take a sip of something. What is that noise? Is that the heater? No, it's not. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Anyway. It was at 6:50. I'll give it a check at the daycare. And after that, I probably got like 5 more minutes to just do whatever I need to do. I might try to stream again tomorrow, because I'll have like little like spare times between classes, so I might as well just like in between them just do a little silly, haha, funny. No, I could actually probably wait off till Thursday, I think, because I'll have more time then. And then I'll probably do a stream Friday morning too if I wake up early enough and feel okay. Okay, it's that time. Okay. If I can walk through the door frame, that would be awesome. Ready? I'm gonna take a guess. 6. 7! Oh my gosh, I was off. Okay. And we're going for... We are going for 7, actually. Hold on. Yes. Well, you can keep them. Summary. Yeah, you can take Rain Dance, buddy. I want Dragon Dance. Wizard Hydro Pump and Thunder. I've got a fucking move pool, baby. Have it back. I just want to double check I did have that right. Yep, Rain Dance is in front. Okay, so it'll give her Rain Dance for Dragon Dance. Okay. A little more grinding and then I'll just... Let's see what my profile says, how much time I've been playing for. 34 hours and 44 minutes. Jeez Louise. That's a time. And once it hits 650, let's say 654. Whee! Almost done, hopefully, and I should have my dream team. Your day to novel route, entire route. Okay, this is epic. Alright, 5. Let's hope for 5. 1! No. I most certainly do not want to save. Jeez Louise. I kinda want to finish getting this thing up to level 5 just like this is the level I want just so I can freaking not have to worry about this ever again. Or I could do the normal thing and actually use it against like other Pokemon and like a little do I have an EXP share, I just realized? I could have literally just used that on the freaking apricot if I wanted to. Okay, it's 657, I'll do a little check. I'm a little upset that it took about like 3 minutes of grinding to get 1 level. I'm not very confident in if I'll get Dragon Dance before the 8th gym, although I really wish I can. Worst case, honestly, you know what I might do is I might just I'll go until 57, and then I'll like time 57, not level 57. Because once I still have a bunch of trainers in the gym to fight, and I doubt Luvdisc is gonna have anything that can really kill my Golding. Should be fine too against my little guy. I don't know if there's double battles on the other place, so I can really use my Lanoon. My mother is calling me. Give me 1 second, boys. baby! Baby, we have reached level 5! We have gotten to 5 levels! We have 5 levels on our team! 5 of them. I will take my Pokemon back, please. Okay. Okay. So my plan is I'm gonna save Cradily because he only has 5 Giga Drains, so I kind of want to use... I mean, I honestly could just redo all the puzzles because it's in the Satopolis gym there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trainers, and the only one that really wouldn't be good with a Giga Drain would be a Lombre. I think. Let's see. I could probably. I mean, actually, with like, I want to see what ones use electric moves real quick. That wouldn't need an like. Phoebus is fine. Sharpedo's probably fine. To get electricked. I think literally Lombre is the only one that it's like I don't know what to use against it. Oh, let me actually see what I would use against it. Type effectiveness. We got Bug, Poison, Flying. I have no Pokemon with any flying moves. And I'm not gonna sit there and level up my freaking guy. My Wingull. I'll just see if I have. Did anyone here learn Fly? Nope. Just Scream. That's okay though. I can get rid of the Lombre with just using effective moves. Not even super effective, just effective. Sorry for the mute, by the way. I was talking to my mother on the phone. And I wanted her to know that she just wanted to make sure I was okay, because we hadn't talked today. And I was managed sure she was cool too. Let's see, whoa! Bro, he coming! This is like a full animated cutscene, let's go! Well, the Kyogre's just like trembling. Alright, bye bye! I'm gonna heal up real quick. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna save now, but I am gonna give a shot at the first gym trainers, I think. I have a lot to save, okay. So what I'm gonna do, I take Wenge. Let me just look at the summary real quick of what moves I have. It has Thunder. You have Thunder. Give me 1 second, boys, sorry. Actually, I may as well just surf over there while I'm waiting. I have nothing with surf, hold on. And no, you can't learn it, okay. Alright, time to grab a Pokemon who can learn surf as my little HM guy. Actually, no, I think now's probably a good stopping point. I could do the gym tomorrow, but I should probably actually get the HM's guy in my hot bar first. Okay. Green is an important member of the party, so you'll go right there. Actually, I'm gonna grab Denim. Denim! Okay. I'm gonna quickly teach Surf. Ooh, Denim. Whirlpool. Astonish, Water Pulse, and Mist. Let's see what Astonished. It doesn't really matter. This is just my HM guy. Alright, and now I'm gonna save. No, actually I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna face this way. Alright. So, that'll wrap things up for today's stream. I just saved. Alright. Got the save in. So, yeah, that'll wrap things up for tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. I should probably update my little, team status, shouldn't I? Because I definitely don't have a lileep. I have Mariana, Amber Blaziken, Grey Mariana. I currently am using Denim, the Wailord. I've got my cradily. They've got a Gyarados and I've got a Lanoon. Alright! Yeah, so that's my team for now. So I'm gonna move the Wailord down to the bottom. I feel like it's, considering it's like just kind of the HM guy, I feel like that's kind of, he's like the foundation of the building there. Alright, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll totally try to stream on Thursday again. And so I'll, yeah. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye!